Main man, made man here. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing, man. So there's news out. My main man, Tyson Fury, states that in order for him to fight Anthony Joshua, he wants more. I repeat, more than a 50-50 split. This has the promoter, Eddie Hearn, head spinning like Beetlejuice. He is sitting around pissed off and sitting around in shock that Tyson Fury would ask for more than a 50-50 split. He says, and I quote, "There are only two reasons that it doesn't happen. The first is that Tyson Fury has lost all sense of reality for a deal for that fight with AJ. He wants a lot more than 50-50 split, which is a joke. Second reason is that he can't get himself into physical condition, which is good enough to fight AJ. He goes on to say, I've talked to Tyson Fury numerous of times about it, and I don't know if he was having a laugh when he was saying it's a 50-50 split or not, but we're not in a position to talk about that fight anyway for a while. And my guess that he says that because he's currently in negotiations with Joseph Parker for upcoming fight, unification fight between Anthony Joshua and Joseph Parker. So clearly, he better not go on record stating that anything that he would give Tyson Fury, anything of the sort, while currently in negotiations with another champion. Because if Joseph Parker hear that, a guy with a country behind him and a world champion, well, guess what? The 35% that they've been talking about, well, that's going to go back up to 40 or either north of 40. So clearly, he cannot say but so much anyway pertaining to negotiations for another fight with AJ, because this can show repercussions in their current negotiations. But I'm going to tell you like this, man. My main man, Tyson Fury, says that he is the Gypsy King. Okay? He is the man that beat the man. One thing that I know, if Tyson Fury is fighting a guy, and normally if that same person will fight another, world-class fighter, they may make 20 million. They may make 30 million. But when you fight Tyson Fury, that number can swell up to, total purse, 100 million. So, and the reason I say that, because there is no better fight seller than my main man, Tyson Fury. Now, I'm going to say this. Tyson Fury clearly knows that he is possibly talking out his ass. He understands to say that, look, hey, I want more than 50-50 split. Well, that's a great starting point, because if they bring this man down, all they going to do is bring him down to eye level. I want it to be 60-40, knowing damn well he may just walk away with just 50-50 or 45-55. Somewhere in that neighborhood. But when you getting into the 30s, oh, no. The Gypsy King ain't going like that. So I totally get what he's doing from a negotiation standpoint, and he's laying the foundation early. But I will say this, regardless of what a lot of fans out there think that Tyson Fury should be owed right now, far as for a fight with AJ, whether you think it's 30 or 35 or 40 or whatever, the fact remains that if Tyson Fury comes back and in his first and second touch, he looks impressive, he looks like the 2K15 version of Tyson Fury, ladies and gentlemen, that number goes up and we're having a different conversation. Oh, man, what are you talking about? AJ is the man. AJ is the man in UK. Let's make this very, very clear. AJ is the man in UK. AJ name does not hold the same weight in America. I truly believe that maybe Tyson Fury is climbing the popularity ladder faster than AJ. I'm not too sure about that. But all I'm stating that y'all can't act like he's a international, worldwide superstar. He is a UK star. And my main man, Tyson Fury, is another big-time UK star. But the difference between Tyson Fury and AJ is that Tyson Fury has personality. He can sell a fight. As for AJ, the big stiff, well, he's just like, he's real calm. He's real chill. He's real nice. He's a gentle giant. You know what I'm saying? So they can say all they want. If Tyson Fury comes back and look impressive in his first touch and possibly a second soft touch. Or trust and believe the number will for Tyson Fury will inflate, ladies and gentlemen, because he is the man that beat the man. Not a 40-plus-year-old fighter who set out the ring for a year. No. This was a heavily decorated, well-respected guy that Tyson Fury beat. Now, the guy that AJ beat, I don't even know who that is. Because he wasn't a champion. He'd been out of the ring so long, I forgot his name. You know, they included a belt that he didn't even have into that fight. But whatever, man, I'm not going over that. But the fact still remains that's what it's going to be dependent on if Tyson Fury wants to inflate that number. It's going to be about his first couple appearances when he first come back. How does he look? How sharp does he look? Does he talk enough stuff? I seriously don't doubt that Tyson Fury will talk enough smack to gin up interest, heavy interest by casuals in that fight. I have no doubt. Who knows? He may come to a press conference, I don't know, man, dressed as fucking Bugs Bunny or something, man. I don't know. You know what I mean? But he'll do whatever he got to do to get this fight sold. And it's the reason that Tyson Fury is the way he is, that Eddie Hearn and other promoters that promote heavyweights have been dying for Tyson Fury to come back to the division. Because he lights a fire under the division and under the fights that he is involved in. Now, when the fight starts, that's a whole nother different conversation. Tyson Fury ain't gonna give you no super exciting fight, but whatever, man. But the fact is that he knows how to sell a fight. And when you got a guy who is very popular, he has a story of redemption. He will have momentum if he comes in winning. He will have the gumption, ladies and gentlemen, to say that he is the champion emeritus. The Gypsy King is the champion emeritus because he was never beat for his titles. He was stripped, ladies and gentlemen. So he will have the momentum and the gumption to be able to do it. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I understand, and you cannot discredit what Eddie Hearn has done for Anthony Joshua. I mean, he has built that dude, man. He has built that dude in the UK like nobody's ever been built before. You know, every time the man walks out to the ring, he's walking out the fireworks and, you know, fire dancers and all kinds of crap. You know what I mean? He has built this dude. And this is without him having to go on reality shows like my main man Deontay Wilder is doing. American fans stand behind your champion. But, I mean, I'm sorry, man. I think Tyson has a good case right now. As of today, of course, he possibly, in my opinion, is not 50-50. But if he comes back looking impressive in his first fight, I'm telling y'all, man, Eddie Hearn going to have to bring a new number to the table, man. You know what I mean? I understand what Eddie Hearn expects for when people fight Anthony Joshua, because he's putting so much work and so much effort into making him this big cash money making machine. I get it. So he expects to make a boatload of cash every time he fights. But when you stepping into the ring with the Gypsy King, things change. I got nothing but love for Tyson Fury, man. And I will revisit. You know, I remember when shout out to the Boxing Voice, man, when he was on the phone with Deontay Wilder and all the rest of the people that was on the phone, man. And Wilder was like, "Yo, man, I'm trying to get him. Then I pass him to you." My man Fury was like, "No, man, I don't take no seconds, man. I'm going to be the first." You know what I mean? But now more Tyson Fury is more of the subscribing of, yo, man, y'all two get it on, man. The winner of that, then y'all can come see me, since I am the champion emeritus, aka the Gypsy King. Tell Eddie Hearn to stop playing with my man like that, man. Respect the Gypsy King and what he did before he left the sport of boxing and who he is in the sport of boxing. And if he comes back as that same person, AJ, you're just second and next in line. Because the Gypsy King is back. And so to the next video, Main Man Made Man. Don't forget to subscribe. Twitter, Made Man 511. Facebook, Main Man Made Man. Boxing Forum, Google Plus, Main Man Made Man. That's it, man. I'm hoping that this dude comes back. If Tyson Fury can get himself in shape, man, and come back looking impressive, man, that's just going to just turn this division into just like, oh, man, this is going to have me so turned up for the heavyweights, man. Real talk, man, because I have been waiting for that moment to see Tyson Fury come back and to reclaim what's his. I'm rocking with Fury, man. If he was to ever face my main man Deontay Wilder, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my, I don't know which way I fall right now, but probably for Wilder. I'm not gonna say I don't know, man. I don't know which way I'm gonna fall, man, because I respect them both. Because they are calling out the best and they want to get in there with the best. Hats off for Deontay Wilder for getting in there with Luis Ortiz. While we see AJ trying to dupe Joseph Parker out of what he is due. You know, he want to throw money at certain fighters like Charles Martin, but when it comes to fighters like Joseph Parker and the Gypsy King and my main man Deontay Wilder, it's hold up. Let's have another conversation. And I'm sick of it. So to the next video. Peace out.